All right, so one of the things I was thinking about is something that could up your game and just improve your overall experience. Because recently, I would say your awareness, your ability to play with a teammate, like even your gun skill, like seems pretty clear to me. Like the basics of the game, you got down. So the next level is like
Free
upping your
for all.
percentage of winning 1v1 gunfights.
Eliminate the enemy.
So obviously every 1v1 gunfight starts 50-50, right? Now, like, let's say this bot, oh shit, sees me, gets first shots at me. What do? Well, I don't just run away. I need to learn how to reposition to where I can catch him off guard and regain those odds of winning. So, one way, there's three things I want you to think about. The first and foremost has to do with timing. So remember this, there's timing, it's really important in a gunfight. There's your crosshair placement, it's gonna be really important. And then on top of that, the way you move is going to be very important. So like, if someone has, like this guy has an advantage on me, because he can see me, and the only way I can see him is by full peeking. So like, I need to understand like when should I challenge this guy right here? So like right now would be a good time to fight him, because he's third partying, he's super weak. So like think about this. Boom. Boom, I can re-challenge right there. He's throwing a grenade, perfect time to challenge him. But you see like that timing of that fight? That's extremely important in Warzone, is knowing when you should fight. And so there's some times in which like I'm taking a fight against a team, and a lot of that's because like the window of opportunity has presented itself, and if you wait any longer, like your odds of winning are become low. So like that's why like sometimes I'll be like thinking like, where the fuck is Steph right now? Like I'm in the midst of the fight, and if this fight doesn't happen right now, then we're not gonna be able to like kill this team, because they're gonna have a huge advantage. So like, that's why timing is so critical. When things happen matter. When you take a gunfight matters. Like how I'm gonna challenge this kid right here and win. Like he's turning around right now, he has an advantage. Catching him off guard, going boom, right there. Like when he got really close, he's not gonna expect me to do that right then. So like doing something unpredictable, and that's the timing component. The other is this crosshair placement. So like, notice how sometimes I'll notice, and this has to do with the movement point. Like when I watch your screen every now and then, sometimes I see this. Like just jogging along casually. And then like, the crosshair's not really, oh shoot, there's a guy. And then like when you take a fight, sometimes you just stand still. I wanna talk through that. So like, crosshair, first of all, I should be going up here. Everywhere I'm running, I should be like, boom, there could be a guy right there. Right there. And that's where like your sensitivity matters. Like, can you control your crosshair placement? Like where it's at. But just notice how that little dot is just preparing for where someone is. Right, I'm still just sprinting right there. But, like you see how that's just ready all the time? And it's very efficiently like right in a spot where someone could be. And that's gonna help you with hip fire, like with every aspect of the gunfight. Could be a guy right here. This guy was like super ready for that. So timing, crosshair placement. Just practice like, okay, where could a guy be? Where could it be? And like you're really thinking with your crosshair. Could be a guy, could be a guy there. Could be a guy, could be a guy. Boom. Could be a guy, boom. Now the next component of this is like, alright, movement. Because if you ever catch your screen and you're running like this is bad. This is bad behavior. We cannot be running just casually jogging around. Like, boom, we gotta be sliding, we gotta be moving. Like watch how I'm gonna challenge kids. Boom. See how I'm like sliding right there? Like this is much harder for someone to hit. Like if someone's just casually jogging, I'm gonna destroy them with my AR or something. So like be thinking about, alright, am I slide canceling enough? When I slide around a corner, am I like pre-aimed and ready to go? Could be a kid here. Alright. Do this. Like, there's a kid right here. See how I'm like pre-aimed and like, even though he's sniping, like he doesn't even have the chance to get the shot off because I slide out so aggressively. So where the crosshair is really matter. And then the timing element. So like just watch like when people spawn, like that was even like an interesting timing, like knowing like, okay, could be a kid, could be a kid, could be a kid. When do I watch my back? like knowing when someone will peek, what are the odds of that happening? So that's gonna be an important component to everything. I know there was a kid behind somewhere. So there's a kid right there, so like we're gonna think about him back of our head. Could be good timing challenge, because he's gonna be creeping up on me. Oh, I see. Did you see that kid in the garage? All right, ready? Boom. You see how like I caught him off guard, but I was so aware of the timing of that fight. And if you don't challenge that then, like he could just be standing behind a heady, just going like this. But if you catch him about to get to the heady, you're gonna win that fight 100% of the time. So like when that gunfight happens is really important. That's why like audio cues are really important. Boom. He's running. All right, so he's dead. This kid, oh, see how I caught him with his, it was like, he was just jogging along like a bot. Well, granted, he is a bot, but, so like, boom. You see how aggressive that is around the corner? And just like how ready I am for things. I'm like, okay, where could someone be? Where could someone be? Where could someone be? Boom, right there. Could be someone here down. Could be someone here. All right, right here, right here. Now here. Like I had to be, obviously I'd won that fight, but like notice how there's a kid right around that corner all of a sudden. And like being prepared for that, like, all right, I know right now behind my back is clean. Now it's probably not. So like just knowing when you're fighting multiple people in like Warzone, the timing component is so crucial. Like, oh, could be a kid right here. Could be a kid coming up now. All right, that other kid's challenging him, so I need to get, all right, who won? All right, boom. So the way you move is important. Your crosshair placement is huge, and then the timing component of every gunfight. And like knowing that, I mean, if you do those three things and like really get good at that, it's gonna be hard to beat you in a 1v1 gunfight. Like, why couldn't you take out multiple people at once? If you're aware of the timing component of the fight, like, okay, when someone's gonna challenge me, when I'm safe to take a 1v1 in the fight, I'm isolating 1v1s, and then like my crosshair placement's so ready and precise. Like, there's no reason when I take a gunfight for me to be like missing the first shot. Like, boom, I should be ready. All right, ready? There's gonna be a kid to my direct left here pretty soon. Doesn't matter anymore. So that's three things to think about. Every time you load up, like Cav, you can do this in Cav. You just gotta learn how to, like you need to be getting 30 kills minimum every Cav. And like, do not be running around the map like this. Like pull out the knife, be slide canceling around. Boom, re-challenge that. Right behind me, the timing component of that fight's huge. I heard him. Good kid. So those are just a few things to be thinking about. Hopefully that helps a little bit.